Hi folks! Today I'm just in the garage after a painfully hard morning, going to the big pool house with my youngest one, and it's hopeless. It's like impossible to get her to leave, and on the list today it's actually trying to install this heat shield on my Camel ADV high exhaust. So I had to bring the bags out, still have them packed with pillows, and I just need to set it up so I know where to put that heat shield. And I think I actually need to mod it. Maybe you can't see that, but I will show you guys. Yeah, so pretty much spot on here where I have the band for the exhaust. So I need to mod this. I need to cut this out so it can actually sit flush with the exhaust and not on top of the band here. So other than that, we'll also try to cut this out. And it doesn't look like much, but you know, I have my homemade calf support, aka homemade steg pegs, which are a bit low, and I want to put them up higher up on the side fairing here. So I will have to cut out a piece of aluminium. I will bend it. I already tried and tested and bend it, and it does not crack. Always good to have a clean workspace, which I do not have right now. Right for now. So this heat shield is out of aluminium, so it will not be hard to get down to, or saw anyways. And I will just mark out where to saw. And that was quick. I used this with a metal blade. You get into the slots here, and you just could saw that off. So I'm gonna bring out the file and then clean the edges out so they're not sharp. But we'll test it on the bike first. Let's see. Should be seated right. Perfect. Right there. The problem is that I only have one of these. I cannot put that one here now, so I either need to put it here or up there, so probably down here. I think that will turn out great. It's always fun when the first thing you do with a new part that you have is to chop it up in pieces and destroy it, or not destroy it, but modify it. Let's see if this works. I actually have one more of these from you know, a regular hose clamp, and maybe I should have that on the inside, and it's way too long. So, you know, getting this off, I tried with a metal scissor, but it just didn't work. There we go. One side. And the pipe, but I don't think so. So there, in place. And it sits solid, so I don't need to have a extra hose clamp there. That's it. Let's go to the next mission. So we're getting there, sawing this piece out. Just a little piece left to cut off, and then I'll get these parts out as well. Here's where the bend is. So this is supposed to be a 90-degree bend, so that sits on where the pillion peg sits. Will be drilled out 2 holes there as well. Well, it's cut out, but it needs to be grinded, you know, round edges and so on. And I thought I just gonna do this bend here. So I put this in the vise, and yeah, dude, it's not easy. You know, when I tried to bend a piece that just to test it out, it was not this wide, so you know, just trying to push it like this, it's impossible. So I would need to well, brute force, it's my friend today. This is just you know, a prototype to see if it works, but a hammer and everything is falling down from my wall with tools, but yeah.
Freaking do it. Forcing. There we go. Maybe now I can. No, it's impossible. Let's keep banging on it.
Success! It's bent. No cracks. Well, I'm gonna show you guys how this is gonna sit on the bike. So let's pause for a minute. So here I got my old calf support or a steg peg thingy. So I just remove that one, and then we will see how this one fits. Well, I have not yet drilled the holes, so I will do that, but and there's gonna be some more bends on it as well, so it will sit like this. It'll be like a line here, so from this part down here up there, and this will be folded in as well. So we'll drill it and see if it fits, and then maybe need to bend some more stuff as well, you know, fix the edges here so it's a round shape and everything. So I just mounted it here, and I can straight away see a problem here. I need to cut this area out a bit because it's pushing on the fairings, and yeah, slightly there, and then this part will most likely be bent in a bit so it you know, streamlines or goes parallel to this fairing because it's a bit angled. And then of course this part will be folded in, all the edges will be really smooth and not cause any damage to my trousers or anything.